Hey guys, I have a small Dollar Tree haul and just kind of wanted to chit chat a little bit. I'll go ahead and do the Dollar Tree haul. Um, I gave myself $10 and $10 only, um, which I did spend $10, I'm pretty for sure, or right at it. Anyway, and I also went to the grocery store before that. I started giving myself budgets because if not, I can go in Dollar Tree and spend $100 easily on a bunch of junk I really don't need. It is nice to have it at the house if I did happen to need it, like crafting or just to have, but I'm wanting to get rid of stuff and like declutter, and it's the time of the year everybody's getting rid of stuff. So I don't want to just have stuff sitting around because I still have quite a bit of stuff sitting around. So I gave myself a $10 budget at Dollar Tree, and I gave myself a $50 budget for the grocery store. I didn't really need a lot, but you guys, I haven't technically went to the grocery store in 3 weeks. I have been shopping from my little DIY pantries that I made. And I've made breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks in between. And the only thing, we have spent like $20 a week getting like milk, bread, butter, and I think sugar once. But I don't even think it really came to $20. And I think we only did that 2 weeks out of the 3. I spent $39 at Walmart getting like chicken and hamburger and meats and vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. I set my budget at $50 and I only spent $39. I did get a couple extra little things that weren't even on my list, and I still came in under budget. I'm so proud of myself for that because I'm not really good with budgets. I will make a list and a budget, and then I will go to Walmart and get sidetracked and buy anything and everything and then not even get the stuff on my list. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I'm really bad. Or I'll make a list and then forget it and buy a bunch of crap I don't need, or I'll see something that looks cool and we'll get it to try it and then nobody likes it. And then it sits in the pantry forever. So I am so proud of myself for that. So I'm sticking to my budgets and I'm doing really good. And if you guys noticed, it's been a few months back, I had said something about like I was starting to meal prep, and I even bought like a little scale thing. I still use the scale thing, but I don't meal prep anymore, and I don't use the scale as often as I probably should. But after using it for a little while, you kind of like recognize size proportions after, putting it on the scale for so long, if that makes sense. I'm normally around anywhere from 130 to 140 normally. I weighed myself yesterday at my mom's. I currently weigh 126. So I've lost, I think I was actually 145. That's the heaviest I've ever been, even being pregnant with my kids. I've never been over 140. I weighed 145 a few months back. And I did meal prep for a month or two, and then I watched what I eat. I quit eating out once a week only, and that's it. And I try and drink lots of water. So you guys, I've lost like 20 pounds, and I'd say in a few months. I'm very proud of myself. I have one pair of jeans that fit me. They're still a size too big, but they're better than the size 10s that I'm trying to wear that just fall down to my knees, which sucks because they're all brand new and I can't wear them, and they're all name brand. But anyway, so I currently have been doing really good on that. My eating does need to get a little bit better because I tend to not, I don't think I eat as much as I actually need to, honestly. But yeah, I was really happy. I was so happy when I weighed myself and I only weighed 125 or 126. The scale was but I'll just say 126. So no fast food does work. Treat yourself once a week. It does really work, and then you don't feel deprived. But I just wanted to share that. So I have lost 20 pounds in the last few months. And I'm sticking to my budgets. And the whole not going to the grocery store for 3 weeks, it's not because of any reason. There's so much stuff that you keep crammed in your pantry that you don't use because it's not easy, or like I grew up eating, our dinner always consists of a meat, 2 sides, and a bread. And that's what I've always done my whole life too with my family. But you don't have to have meat at every dinner. You don't even have to have a bunch of sides, really, and you don't need bread all the time. I just make what I know we will eat. And sometimes I get creative and I try new things with what's in my pantry. I don't know what it's called. It's Fun, Cheaper, Free. It's her YouTube channel. Her name's Jordan Page. It might be that. I'm not for sure. But look at one of those, or I might try and link it below. But they came up with this thing called Shelf Timber or something, and you only cook what is in your pantry for that whole month. I think she allowed like $20, $25 for fresh produce every week, but nothing else like you had to get from your pantry. And so I tried it. I only did it for 3 weeks, but I was running low on meat, so I did need to get it because my kids only eat chicken, really, and I didn't have any, and they were tired of, not eating meat, I guess. My husband does hunt, so we always have like a bunch of, I call it deer steak because the kids, you know what I mean? But we did have a bunch of deer meat in our deep freeze downstairs, so I mean, we were good with, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, just getting from my pantry. I was so surprised because I was one of those people, I can never do that. You guys, I did it, and woo, it felt so good. Anyway, on to the Dollar Tree haul. I gave myself $10, and you guys, I did look because I was going to get some Valentine's or Easter Day stuff, but my store doesn't really have that stuff out yet, or it's gone, I don't know, but they had a bunch of empty shelves. The main reason why I even went to Dollar Tree is because I need to redo the pink in my hair, and instead of using my developer cream, because I need it for the bleach so I can bleach my roots and then do it pink, I just mix my pink dye in with this conditioner. It has to be like one of these two. It has to be paraben free and sulfate free, and I know both of these work. So that was the main reason I went, because I need to redo the pink in my hair. It's starting to get really brassy and peachy looking in spots, and I really like my pink hair, so it's really hard to maintain because my roots won't take the pink, not unless I bleach them. So instead of wasting my more expensive stuff to mix in with the pink hair dye, I just am going to continue to mix. It's Arctic Fox. The pink one, it's by Arctic Fox. You can order it, or I think Hot Topic sells it too. But I'm just going to mix my pink hair dye in with I use almost the whole bottle because my hair is really dry, so it seeps in to my dry hair, and to get it to take the color, it takes like a whole bottle of the conditioner. So I went there for these two, plus they both smell really good. And I forgot Play-Doh at Walmart, so I just went ahead and picked up my son one of these little packs because he's 2 and he leaves the lids off and they dry up so easily. So he needed more Play-Doh, so I got him that. And I was super excited to find these little surprise bags. My daughter loves any type of surprise bags. So I got her 2 Yo-Yo Surprise. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I got her 2 of those. And then I got another one of these. I like to keep these underneath my stairs because it's all like built in with the door and shut, and sometimes it gets a little ant down there. So these work really great at it sucks the moisture in, and this will fill up with water, and then you just toss it out and stick another one in there. It works really great, and all my stuff that I store underneath my stairs doesn't get, ruined. I also needed some more glue sticks to continue my daughter's dollhouse because I need to start back on that. And I love this little mini tray from Dollar Tree with all the paint rollers and paintbrushes and stuff. For $1, this is amazing. And they finally carry the wooden, like, spongy brushes. Before they had, like, the dark brown plastic handles, and they sucked. But now they carry the wood ones, so I got those. So I can continue on my daughter's dollhouse. And the last thing that I got, you guys, like I said, I gave myself a budget and I stuck with it. I'm so proud. I found the little, what are they called? Stickers. The little wall decals, and they are ABCs with animals. I want to make my son a little thing, and instead of just sticking them to the wall like I did in my daughter's room with like the unicorn ones, let me just show you because I do have it right here. It's a little dusty because it was in storage, but I have this big picture frame, and I need to figure out a way because it's got like a big old backing and stuff on it, but I need to figure out a way to get the back off of it and get the old picture out of there, and maybe, I don't know what kind of like backing I want to do in it, but something cute for his room. His room's gray, but I want to stick these probably on paper or something and do it under the glass to keep it protected and keep them stuck down. But yeah, so I want to make that for his room. And those are just too cute. He's 2. He's learning his alphabet and his numbers. And he loves animals. So yeah, you guys, that is everything from my little small Dollar Tree. I am so excited. I actually stuck to my budget. I didn't go over. I actually stayed under on both of them. 1, 2, 3... Okay, Dollar Tree, I did spend $10, probably 10 and some change because I got 10 items. But yeah, I actually stuck to my budget. I didn't go way over. I don't know, like, it really does work. If you have the mindset, you're going to stick with it. I really, truly think it'll work because I'm horrible with budgets. I do like to clean and organize, but the systems that I use, like the first 2 times, they never work. They always fail me. So then I kind of get frustrated with it and quit organizing for a little bit. But I want to get in there. I want to get my house where I want it to be. So yeah, but I'm so proud of myself. And that's it, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.